In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Canon PowerShot V10. This is my new vlogging camera. I'm going to teach you all about the settings. Come along with me in this vlog. I'll be in Taupō, that's my hometown. I'll introduce you to my family's cat, Omega. He's so cute. And we'll test out this new vlogging camera. So I'm filming this portion, on my iPhone, just so I can show you the actual vlogging camera that I bought. So this is the Canon V10 PowerShot. Look how tiny it is. I'm absolutely in love with it. I'll just show you how this one works with the stand. You pull the stand out and you can place it there like that. If you are familiar with using a Canon camera, you'll see here that the menu and the playback and the on-off button and everything else is very similar to your standard Canon cameras. And then you have the record button on the front, which is quite interesting. So it does come with its own built-in stand, which is absolutely genius. This is how small it is. For this exact reason, this is why I do not film with my phone. A, getting it to stand up or getting a tripod set up every time, nightmare. B, I need to use my phone during the day and I don't want to fill it up with vlogging content. The Canon V10 PowerShot, which I love, look how small and compact it is. It's so cute. It is so lightweight. I'm going to show you my old Canon camera. I say old, but it's still like new. I've had it for like 3 years and you would have seen me film all of my videos like this on this Canon camera. I also took this with me to the UK when I went with Lush to their showcase, which they flew me over for social media. So let me get it up for you and show you the difference between. Let's put this here for a second. So this is the camera that I took with me to the UK. The thing I loved about this camera is I could pop it towards me on a tripod like this, flip the screen around so I could see myself filming. That was a great thing about it, but this is so heavy. I can't believe I took this with me to the UK. I think I'll still use this. It has incredible quality and the feedback and everything is really good. I really love this. It has a lot of memories as well. But hello to the new Canon V10 PowerShot. But I was tossing up between the DJI, the Osmo Pocket 3, and this one. Now, this one I went for because of price. This one was on special at JB Hi-Fi for $680. I just can't believe how far we've come with technology. I forgot to say as well how easy it is to charge. I'll just show you. On the side here, that's where you plug the charger in. So no more batteries. I used to have to charge my Canon camera twice during the duration of filming. So I'd always have a backup set of batteries which were in the charger while I was filming. It's now time to road trip to Taupō from Wellington. And if you have never been through the desert road, it's a stretch of road in Aotearoa, New Zealand that, well, emulates a desert. I love the drive between Wellington to Taupō for this exact reason. The beautiful scenery and the juxtaposition. On one side, you have all of the dry foliage, and then you look across and you see the beautiful snowy mountains. The mountains that you're seeing are Ruapehu, Tongariro, and Ngārahoe, and those are the 3 active volcanoes within the Tongariro National Park. Pihanga is also tucked away in there. Once arriving in Taupō, we decided to go and check out Huka Falls, which I haven't been to for years, even though it's only 5 minutes outside of Taupō's town centre. And of course, the day that we went was one of the wettest days. It was pouring down, but it definitely didn't dampen our time. It's always an incredible experience to go to Huka Falls, the raging rivers as they pour out into the Waikato River. I keep forgetting how beautiful this area is and how it's right on our back doorstep. They say you can hear the falls before you see them, and that's absolutely true, as you can hear the roaring in the background. It is well worth the trip if you've never been to these areas before, or even if you're a local like me and you just forget that they exist. The next morning, I woke up with Omega nestled into me. Today, my main objective is to try out this new Canon vlogging camera and to see if I can get some really good shots for you. I have succeeded. I have success this morning. So I've just uploaded the footage from my Canon V10 PowerShot. Okay, this is like my 4th day of testing this camera and I have finally found the good settings. I'm super excited. I'm going to show you what it looks like. When I exported the last lot of footage that I took, I spent a day vlogging and then uploaded it all into my computer and it looked like a potato, so I was not happy. And today I have success, so yay, I can film consistently with this little baby. And today I'm going out to dinner with my granddad. I'm currently in Taupō. I normally live in Wellington. My hay fever is quite bad here in Taupō. Wow, we've got bracken all around my parents' house and it gives me just allergies and hay fever whenever I'm here. Also the kitten in this house. So you can see the footage there, and there's Omega. Hi Omega. So if you're not from New Zealand, if you're not from Aotearoa and you don't know the regions, I'm currently in Taupō, which is in the centre of the North Island, and I live in Wellington, or Te Whanganui Atara, and that is at the very bottom of the lower North Island. So it's about a 5-hour drive, and I'm here in Taupō for a week, house sitting for my parents and the lovely cat Omega. There will be lots of clips of Omega in this vlog as well. But the whole point of this video is to test out the Canon V10 and show you what kind of footage I can get with it. And is it worth your time getting a new vlogging camera? Everybody around me has the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and I've just seen today that the new Osmo 4 is coming out, so that's quite interesting. Now that I'm happy with the settings and this little lens case on the cover, I just got that from AliExpress, so I'll try and link that for you. I'm looking at the content that I shot yesterday as a test, so I'll also put up on the screen now the settings that I used to create a lot of this footage, and then I'll leave this clip in here. This is the footage that I took yesterday with updated settings. Right, so I'm showered, I'm in the car, I'm on my way to the hairdressers, and I gave my hair a quick brush before going to the hairdressers. This is like camera inception. I'm filming on my iPhone and I'm going to show you the excitement that I had when I opened this up. So nice layers, and realized that the quality is so much better than what I had the other day. So this is the current setup. Hi Omiki. Hi boy. He likes having his own chair there so he can sit here with me while I work. This is my current setup. Last night I had my Korean class, so I am doing a free Korean study program. I will link that in the description as well, or put it up here on the screen as to where I'm doing that, who I'm doing it through. So last night I had my Korean class online from 6 till 8 p.m. So I've still got all of my notes and everything out from what I've been learning. I've just had my breakfast, so I'm now going to swap to this camera to vlog for the rest of the day because I've finally got the settings sorted. I've got my wonderful Star Wars Disney background. It's a wallpaper that is like interactive, and the app that I use for that, I'll pop that up on the screen. Which one is it? It's called Wallpaper Engine and it's through Steam. So I have a Steam account for my Disney gaming. Are you tired, Omiki? That's what the app looks like on Steam. And then my background for this display is different to my second screen, and it is of the Disney park in, I think it's America. I haven't been to any of the American Disneyland parks, but I have been to Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea twice because I love it so much. And I plan to go back there again as soon as my funds will let me. This little contraption as well is really good for if you work from home. It's a little clip-on laptop light which illuminates your screen and your workspace, which makes it a lot better for your eyes. It's got different like dimmable settings. You can see there like the orange light, the white light. You can turn it on and off. Behind this curtain here, I have all of my stuff that I brought with me from Wellington to Taupō, and this is all the stuff that I need for my Etsy orders. So if people order Polaroids, I can fulfill their orders while I'm away. If people order stickers, if people order different sets and key rings, all of my keyring stuff is in the lounge, but I brought all of that with me. So it's a little bit stressful sometimes when I go away for like weeks at a time if I have to also drag all of this stuff with me, but I'm making the best out of a sort of mediocre situation, and I'm having a lot of fun with the kitty while I'm in Taupō. Oh, to be a cat in the sun. What a wonderful life. Hey, Bobby. You found the perfect spot. Here's my purring. If you live in a house similar to this, and there's nothing wrong with this, but you can see that there's a bit of clutter, right? Things sort of everywhere. The greatest thing about this vlogging camera is if you are not in your home, or if you are in a place where it's very foreign and you don't have anything to put something on, this tripod makes life so much easier. Okay, so I'm at my parents' house and just this isn't my stuff and I haven't got any proper like vlogging stuff with me, but how great that I can just sit this here and get a good shot of me preparing for my day in a space that isn't known to me, that is foreign to me. We can vlog with it sort of anywhere that you have a surface. If you want to pop this down, anywhere that you can sort of pop it down, you are able to do so for moments like that where you have nowhere to put anything. So I'm watching a Adam Hatton video. So he goes to Disneyland quite a lot. He did a series with his best friend Gary, and they're in Tokyo Disneyland, and of course I love Tokyo Disneyland. So I have these types of vlogs on repeat all the time in the background when I'm doing like what I call mundane tasks. I'm just gonna plop this down and have that on in the background while I clean my face, put some sunscreen on, brush my hair, style my hair. And then I've got my, what I call home clothes on. This is an old All Blacks t-shirt. You can see the vinyl is like chipping off of it. The Adidas is coming off, which is really rubbish for such an expensive jumper. I didn't actually buy this. My parents buy a lot of like All Blacks merch and stuff, and then when it's getting a bit grotty or they just don't want it anymore, they give it to me as hand-me-downs. So we love that. We love reusing. I'm going to watch this vlog and I'm going to get ready for my day. So we'll do a bit of inception again. These are the two shots. So the camera is just sitting here like this on its little internal tripod that you can flip both ways. And this is me recording with my iPhone. And then this is the footage recording with the Canon V10. Which one do you like better? Is there any difference between the two? This shot here is filmed in 4K. This shot here is filmed in HD. I think it's 60 frames per second. I'll check that for you and I'll pop it on the screen. Are you happy there? Are you a happy boy? Oh, you're so happy there. Yes, is that your special spot in the sun? All over my K-pop things, eh? Maybe we'll move that so that you can have more tail wagging space, eh? Are you whacking the bangtan boys with your... Oh. We've got these stickers of BTS. Pretty boy. Is that your special spot? Is that your special spot? Yes. You're a funny boy, aren't you? Yes. Oh, you're so happy in the sun. So happy in the sun. Who's that? Who's that? No. Are you going to eat it? No. You're eating my photo card of Jongin. Actually, that's an official one, so let's not do that. I don't normally use new bubble wrap when I pack my orders from my Etsy shop, but because I'm away, I bought this small roll with me. A lot of the time I will reuse bubble wrap that comes in from donations of K-pop albums, because I'm currently in the process of setting up a second-hand K-pop website, and a lot of people donate their old collections to me, or they donate just K-pop albums and K-pop things that they don't want anymore to me. I normally have a ton of bubble wrap in my office, like stashed away in my office, and I always try to reuse, recycle, all that kind of thing, but here we are. So on the off chance that you see me using brand new bubble wrap, that's why. So I've just packaged up a Stray Kids order for somebody who ordered some items on my Etsy shop. Yeah, good boy. Yes, are you helping me? What are you doing? Don't play with those. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Those aren't for playing with. No. Do you want to play with a fake toy mousey? What are you doing? Hey? Yes, I am in bed. I got freezing feet, so this is the logical way to warm them up. Logical. I am planning to edit a reel. I just made a video with an update for my Etsy shop, so basically telling the people who follow me on Instagram on that specific account some updates about my Etsy shop. It is my plan to edit the video, put the captions on it, get it all ready to go up for tonight, and then hopefully that will only take me half an hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour, and then I shall get ready to go out for dinner with my granddad. But if I tuck my little legs in really strongly, I won't wriggle around. I do have ADHD. I am medicated and diagnosed. So sometimes I just find it really hard I just really struggle with staying on task. So if I get into bed and tuck my legs in and smooch myself, make sure that I'm swaddling myself like a little baby. Can't wriggle, I can't go anywhere, and then I just focus on my task. So that is what I'm doing for the next hour or so. Wish me luck. Got a little visitor while I'm editing my video. Hey puppy. Are you gonna help me with my editing? You gonna help me with my editing? Good boy. Good boy. It's nice and warm. Look at the sun. You gonna sit in the sun? Okay, the video is up. It is posted on all of my accounts, so that is good because I haven't posted for a couple of days. And I've had a beautiful little helper here with me. Omega has been keeping me company while I've been editing, and the squishing the legs together helped a lot. I focused in and got that posted, so that's good. It is now time for me to get up, and I need to get ready because I'm going out for dinner with my granddad. And I'm really excited to show him this Canon camera because he is a photographer himself. So I'm sure he'll get very excited about like the size of this tiny camera compared to the ones that he used throughout his entire lifetime. He used to work for Women's Day, or was it Women's Weekly? I'll have to clear that up. He worked there for years and he's been a professional photographer for years. He taught me all about cameras as well, and he advised me to get the Canon camera that I used to film with, so I think he's going to be excited to see this new small like vlogging camera and to see what people are using in this generation. Alright, I have to go quite far back with this camera, otherwise my head gets chopped off. This is the fit check. Actually, all you're going to hear over there is probably the fridge. You're probably just going to hear the whirring of the fridge over there. So let me take you somewhere different. Maybe I'll do a fit check outside. I haven't done my hair or makeup yet, but the light is fading fast. So we'll do it this way, where I'll pop the camera down over here. Got a little pleated skirt with a small grey top. Some small boots and thick leggings because it is absolutely freezing here in Taupō.
What's this?
This is a Canon camera.
Tell me about it. It's so small.
It's so tiny, and that's why I bought it, because you know the size of my old one.
Yes, and mine.
DSLR.
Yes.
My big one. So this is tiny little thing.
God.
And then you just lift this up.
Yeah.
And then you lift this out.
Right.
It has its own stand. Look how tiny that is.
I know.
Can you see yourself in there?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
And that's my new camera, so that I can take videos
Of yourself.
of myself and for my channel anywhere.
Isn't that
You
brilliant?
know, and like imagine traveling with this.
I know. And when you've got the pictures in there, what can you do with them?
A mini SD card. Look at that. Can you see that?
Oh God.
I know.
Oh, so what will that go into?
Into an adapter and then into my computer,
Into
like
computer.
you used to do with the digital photos.
Yeah. That size.
I know.
How many pictures will it take?
It is a
Mega.
128 gig. I know, it's huge.
Yeah.
I had a 64 gig for my last one.
Yes.
It's double,
Yeah.
and that's tiny. Plug it in at the side on a charger.
And you've got the charger, obviously.
And these are built-in microphones.
Canon.
Yeah, it's a Canon.
I've always used Canons.
Yeah. On sale for 680.
On sale.
Yeah, normally
Yeah.
about 900, about 1,000.
Still.
Very cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, really cheap compared to the big ones that
Did
we
you get
have.
it on sale?
Yeah, that's the new camera that I've got.
Absolutely amazing.
I know, isn't it? It's just so compact and tiny with all the bells and whistles.
How good is the picture that comes on that?
4K.
Wow.
I just did all the settings yesterday. I've
Yeah.
been experimenting with it for about a week.
How long does it take to charge?
charged. Not that long, half an hour.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Next to
What-
my chest I have my credit card.
Should we do what's called a fit check?
What? What?
A fit check.
What's that?
We stand back
Yeah.
and then we show off our outfits. And then we show off our outfits like this. Whatever we want.
I'm not going to do that with mine.
And we do spin around so people can see what we're wearing for our dinner date.
Okay. Got it.
Got it, and I'll send you the video.
Yes.
Got the Gewürztraminer. Should we do a cheers? Cheers.
Can you get it?
Yeah. Yummy spring rolls. Yummy. Doing a rematch because my score yesterday was
Skite.
Skite. My score yesterday was 37 and you got 50.
Skite.
Skite. We're playing 5 Crowns, which is a really fun card game. And our dinner was good, wasn't it?
Delightful. Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, it was wonderful. That's what happened to me though the first time.
Yes.
Last time I went out, picked up and went out straight away.
4. There's a king for you.
It's an 8.
Thank you.
Did you try one of these?
What is it? The egg. I tried one of those and it was delightful.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So I'm back home in Wellington and I just wanted to wrap this video up by telling you my final thoughts on the Canon V10 PowerShot. If I would recommend it as a vlogging camera, absolutely yes. It is so lightweight and the built-in stand is just a function that is genius. I absolutely adore the fact that it has the built-in microphones. I haven't really pushed them to their limit. Obviously I haven't filmed outside in super windy conditions, but I'll do so in following vlogs. The fact that you can turn it around and you can immediately see yourself in the feedback screen is just fantastic. I would 100% recommend getting this little stick-on I've got this from AliExpress lens cover. You're not going to put your fingers on the lens the whole time, which is what I was doing originally. So this lens cover is really good. I highly recommend it. The fact that the stand can go both ways as well is genius. You can get really interesting angles as well, so you can film something sort of on a lower level if you're putting it up high. You can also film yourself really easily, and just in general the size of it, how small it is, how lightweight it is. It's an amazing camera for traveling. Price wise, a lot cheaper than your DJI cameras. Obviously it doesn't have face tracking, but a few of my friends who have the DJIs have said that the face tracking makes them quite sick when they're editing, or it makes them feel a little bit woozy. So it is not for everybody, the face tracking features. I like the fact that it is literally as small as a credit card. It just fits in the palm of your hand. It's not something that is super obvious when you're out vlogging like I took it to the restaurant with my granddad, and I felt really comfortable in that setting, just quickly whipping it out, doing this with the menu. It made me feel comfortable. It made me feel like I just had my phone in my hand. And so far the exporting was super easy. I just took the SD card out, popped it straight into the adapter, plugged it into my laptop, and exporting the videos was very, very straightforward. Charging it, super easy. Leave it on the charger for half an hour. You've got full batteries to go out and explore. When you are filming in 4K, often there's a little message that comes up on the screen about overheating. If you're somebody who takes super long videos, like 20 minutes without pressing on off for record, you may find this overheats. I'm not that style of vlogger. I'm somebody who points and shoots, tries to capture what I'm trying to say, stops it, starts again, stops it. And the reason I do that is for editing purposes. I just don't like pulling in a clip that's like 40 minutes long and having to figure out where to edit it. I like to pull in my clips one by one, but that's personal preference. And my final thoughts on the V10 PowerShot is that I'm really, really happy that I bought it. The quality is really good. There were a lot of lower light settings that I showed in my vlog. In Taupō, the restaurant was one of those. If you're thinking about buying something like this, let me know. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!